everybody, just another quick video today. Two Giro products. One is the Aether, one is the Vanquish, and they're for slightly different purposes but can be used in a lot of similar applications. So I'm going to be comparing and contrasting the two. This one I use for road races a lot. This is a good criterium helmet, or even if you don't have like an air attack or a dedicated time trial helmet, this is okay too. So how I would classify it is you have your typical general applications helmet, and then you got your aerodynamic road race helmet. And I'm going to go over the two really quickly. So I did a review on this one, a full out review. And as you can see, it has the MIP special liner. And then we're going to go over here. This has a pretty good MIPS liner, but is your traditional MIPS that is hard plastic. You don't really notice it because Giro did a really good job with the padding placement. The retention system is exactly the same on both of them. And the ventilation is quite nice on the Aether and halfway decent on the Vanquish. You'll have these vent holes up front and not so much in the back. Now, people buying this helmet, though, they already expect this because it's an aerodynamic helmet, and one trade-off you normally make is you sacrifice some vent holes. So where's the performance gain, where's the performance loss? So as I have on here, the Zeiss lenses, which come off like so, turn around the helmet, and they get placed on like so. Very nice system, and this is what makes it aerodynamic. A lot of people don't seem to realize that you're actually losing huge aerodynamic advantage when you remove the lenses. It becomes just a regular helmet. The advantage comes in using the Zeiss lens. So when you look at it like this, you'll notice that the main difference between the two are the ventilations. So as I would say, if you want the aerodynamic advantage, don't take off the lenses. If you do happen to take the lenses off, just go for your Aether. You're not really going to notice much difference when you're riding. Save a few watts at most, like maybe half a watt. You got good placement here for sunglasses, but you'll also notice on the Vanquish, there's a similar material right here. So if you opt to use your traditional sunglasses, you still have the placement on the inside there. They're both really good choices. They're both nice and vibrant colors. Not really much heavier between the two. If anything, I have an odd Aether. It's a little heavier. That is honestly all I have to say about this. These are both really good choices. And if I had to choose one over the other, I would probably choose the Aether just because I see myself using it in more applications. As I said, if you want the aerodynamic advantage, you need the lenses. Well, how many times are you going to go out on the road with these giant, chunky, weird-looking lenses? And if you're not going to use them, why not just get the Aether, which you get the really nice. I've actually had a chance to use the MIPS liner on this one, and it saved my skull really well. I had a bad spill. So that is all I really have to say about these two. And I'm going to give you a little close-up between the two so you can see the aesthetic differences between them. This model is a lot like their Cinder and their Synth. Takes a lot from classic profile. This one is more like their Air Attack and a couple other oddball helmets in the lineup. It's kind of hard to see in the back. Got this beautiful pattern. Once again on the inside. Special MIPS, regular MIPS, retention, which is exactly the same on both of them. And we can actually see the weight for a large on this one. 379. Oh man, this one it's kind of scratched off. I believe it's 327. If I'm wrong, you can see it in the other video. So, of course, you'd expect this one to be a little heavier. It's a slightly larger helmet overall. Thank you for watching. Feel free to check out the description. We have an Instagram page. We got Discord channel, Facebook, live stream on Twitch, a bunch of things. Check it out. If podcasts are your thing, I do a little bit of those, and they're a lot longer than the YouTube videos, talking about all sorts of things, talking about cycling tactics, customer service, you name it. See you later.